live pictures now. Ahmed Kajee, a reporter at the scene of a mine, in fact, here in Gauteng, where over 500 workers, as was reported earlier at GoldOne, I keep saying wine, apologies, GoldOne mine, have been underground since this morning. They were at an overnight shift and did not come back to the surface earlier this morning. Ahmed Kajee, a lot of confusion about why exactly the workers have been underground so long. What have you been able to find out?
Thanks very much. We have just gotten onto just outside the main entrance of the mine here, just outside Springs. And what we do understand from the Amcu members over here is that this is actually a sit-in for the members who are seeking more recognition within the mine as well. But I think given the uncertainty and the lack of details and clarity that we have seen over the last 2 to 3 hours or so, let's perhaps get details straight from the horse's mouth in the form of an Amcu delegate, Mr. Musa Kapela. Thanks very much, Khalifa. Thanks very much for your time, Musa. Just take me through exactly what is going on. Is it a sit-in? Is it a hostage situation? What exactly is going on?
Here is a sitting. It's not a hostage. It's not a hostage. It's a sitting. Because that what is happening outside there, that down there, is because those are our delegates, no? Some of our members, they went there by our choice. Even if it was our shift, we were supposed to be there. But now it's their shift. It's because now, the only thing that we're fighting for our own rights, for recognition. That's all what we want. We don't want anything from the management of GoldOne. We only want for the recognition. We don't want NAM, we want Amcu. Because now, NAM has been abusing us. We are in other words, I will say, they are sleeping in the same bed with the management. They are benefiting, we're not benefiting. It's like how do you force someone to sit with the wife that is in abuse, or both of them are in abuse, but now their in-laws are benefiting. It's like now the management is benefiting and NAM is benefiting. Us, we are not benefiting. NAM is being abusing us.
Musa, we understand that there's more than 1,700 workers under Amcu. Is that true? And how many members at the moment are currently in the sitting?
Currently in the sitting is 5,000, or in the sitting is 5,000, it's 543.
And what then is the plan going for this evening and for tomorrow? Many of them who are down there may actually have chronic medical conditions. What exactly is the situation with regards to that?
Okay. I think there's nurses inside, there's the paramedics on that one. But for going forward, those guys will never come out until we get what we want. The only thing that we want is recognition, organization rights, that's all.
When you say recognition rights, what does that mean in terms of the overall operations at the mine?
Okay, because we did everything from the start. We followed all the protocols and the procedures. That's why we are here today. It's because we followed everything. We even won it at CCMA. We went 3 times at CCMA. We won on the 3rd time. Then we get a certificate for strike. That's why we're here today.
And what has the management then of the mine said to you since the sit-in?
Okay, the management never came to us. It's only sending us SMSs. Now we are surprised because in the morning they say it's hostage, but now it's a legal strike.
And then from NUM's side, have they said anything with regards to what's going on?
We never heard anything from them.
And then, I mean, this could continue on well into the night. Are you well stocked underground? Is there enough supplies to last you? How long do those supplies have? There's obviously food and water that will be needed.
For the delivery of the food, we're still gonna donate again. Gonna go buy food and again. Then we're gonna send it again.
And then for the operations, has everything else stopped underground? Have you stopped operations, or is things still going to carry on heading into tomorrow?
Underground, everything stopped. The only thing that is running is the plant.
Thank you very much, Musa, for your time. Is there anything else you think that the public should be knowing about what has taken place here today?
Yes. Because now even what we heard from our guys inside there, our Amcu members, they just came and tell us that now the management is no longer saying they are no longer Amcu members. They say now they are illegal miners. That we are surprised. Now that's why they're sending a security going down there.
And yeah, speaking about security, there was police coming out of the mine earlier on from the entrance about 2 kilometers up from where we are. Have they come down to speak to you? What was the public order policing doing over here, and were there any talks with them?
Yeah, the police they came here. They came JMPD, then even the police came beside. They came to us. What was the problem? We told them, but they said no. Now we give us the different story. Because now the cold one is saying this is the hostage, and the real. I said no. That's why when you come, we answer you. When you call us, just you came fun. There's nothing like that. The only thing that is saying is the city.
So thanks for your time. We'll be keeping in touch with you as to things, how they will be updating throughout the evening. Just before we wrap up, what is your plans for tomorrow? Will this be continuing throughout? Will you be stationed here overnight?
We're gonna be here until the last minute. Doesn't matter how many days it's gonna take. But as long as the management of Gold One still decided now, we're not going anywhere.
Thanks very much for your time, Musa. So there you have it. So you have it, as you'll see, the Amcu members over here has just laid out exactly why they are carrying out this particular city. They say they will be continuing throughout until their demands on that recognition within this mine is exactly what they want. And you will see the members stationed out here. We do see that these members over here are outside at ground level, but there is about 500 or so more who are stationed underground and have been staging this city since last night. And the clarification that we have seen, that we've been hoping for since earlier this week, since earlier this afternoon, is something that we are currently getting.
Thank you very much for that, Ahmed. Kajee, at a Gauteng mine, where, as you were hearing now, what is actually going on is a dispute over labour representation. Amcu saying workers in the main there want to take up its membership, but to paraphrase what the gentleman from the union was saying from Amcu, mine management basically is in the same bed, if you will, with the NUM, claiming bias there. We'll try to get the NUM and the mine management on the air to give us their sense of why it is that there is this tension and the continuing sit-in, including some 543 workers, involving some 543 workers, many of them believed to be underground still tonight.